Hari Om. The significance of the Mahakumbh. This month is a very special month in the history of Bharat and the history of the world. A unique event called the Mahakumbh is taking place now at Prayagraj in the state of Uttar Pradesh. Though everyone knows it's an important event, very few people know the spiritual and astrological importance of this amazing event, which has no parallel in the whole world. It is something in which lakhs of ordinary people come together in order to dip into these sacred rivers to get spiritual benefit. The Purna Kumbh takes place every 12 years in 4 spiritually charged places in Bharat on the banks of our great rivers. These places are Prayagraj, which is the confluence of the 3 great rivers, Ganga, Yamuna and Sarasvati, which is an underground river. This is the most important place. Next in importance is Haridwar on the banks of the Ganga, Nashik on the banks of the Godavari, and Ujjain on the banks of the Shipra river. However, this year has tremendous importance and is called the Purna Mahakumbh and takes place only once in 144 years. That is 12 into 12 Purna Kumbhs have taken place. This is only at Prayagraj. Great importance is given to the sacred snan or dip that takes place during the 1-month duration of this festival. These dips have great astronomical significance and take place according to the position of the Sun, Moon and Jupiter. Of these, the position of Jupiter is of supreme importance. When Jupiter enters Aquarius, the Sun and Moon align themselves in a particular way. This is a signal that marks the start of the Mahakumbh. This unique combination has a great cosmic significance. 2 of these dips are already over. The first was on the full moon day of the month of Paush, which was on 13 January. The second was on Makara Sankranti day, on the 14th January, when Uttarayanam begins. Uttarayanam marks the northward journey of the sun and is most important for all spiritual progress. Hence, the great Bhishma Pitamaha of the Mahabharata chose to wait for his death until Uttarayanam began. The third dip is on Vasant Panchami day, on February 2nd, and the final dip is on Mahashivaratri day, on 26th February. Having a dip on one of these days is said to remove the negative aura that we have accumulated over the years and perhaps over lifetimes. All the great gurus and spiritual leaders of Bharat will get together for this rare event, since it will not take place for another 144 years. Hence, all of you who are young and healthy should definitely make a trip to Prayagraj and take advantage of this unique planetary disposition. It will mark the beginning of a new era in your personal lives as well as in the history of the world. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.